there are tools around. There are, the SBA is a wonderful concept, and it can help small. It's what they do. They've been doing it for a long time, and they have great tools, and I think it's an underutilized asset, and that's what Kel was talking about. In North Carolina, we're trying to make it more available, more knowledge, bankers more knowledgeable about it, et cetera, to make that available. But in general, there's management assistance, there's scores, there's things that can help entrepreneurs, and you need to know what's available because it helps. It really does.
What's the clearinghouse for that? Where do they go?
Well, many times it's the most common one, and is your local chamber. Most chambers have small business committees. So let me say, you need to think locally, I think, primarily. But in North Carolina, totally. We have here today Scott Daughtry, who is our first North Carolina Small Business Commissioner. And we have attempted to put everything in one spot for clearinghouse, for information, for tools, et cetera, under Scott within the Department of Commerce. And we have 8 people right now in Commerce answering phones about assistance in the Small Business Center. So we'd like to think perhaps we're one, but I want to say that we're not the only one. And what Scott does is great, but each community has, many communities have clearinghouses too. And I always like to think locally when I can, even though I work for the state now. So that's a clearinghouse, but nothing replaced. I've seen so many entrepreneurs have the initiatives on their business of making better elastic, but not have the initiative to find out the tools available to help them have a better business.